Shuichi, you can escape. Ah!
Oh wow.
No!
What's with that face? You look like you just woke up.
Huh?
I did just wake up.
The announcement was just a minute ago.
Ew.
It was a week ago. You wake up to that? If you rely on that announcement as your alarm clock, you'll start getting used to this place.
Okay.
Well, I suppose it's true.
Hey!
Okay. It's fine. Let's go to stop the ritual.
Kaito.
And now Ethan is rid of worries
Happy.
for the day.
Yeah, honestly. I heard from Maki Roll. What? It seems like Angie's gonna do the ritual.
Is that a nickname?
Maki roll? Don't give me such a weird nickname.
Ah!
He is a crush.
You brought Kaito here?
They're the ultimate couple for a reason, Zach.
Is that weird? We need a backup plan
I'm
in
kidding.
case a straightforward approach fails. Who better than Kaito for a less than straightforward approach?
But
But Kaito, are you feeling okay?
We don't have to be worrying about me. We gotta put a stop to this ridiculous resurrecting the dead crap.
okay.
And then we can finally drop that topic, or else I'm not gonna last.
Scared.
Huh?
Huh?
No.
It's just that I remember that you don't like talking about ghosts and stuff. Why doesn't he
Because-
like talking about stuff? Now that I think about it, you've been acting strange ever since.
When you saw Robert Downey Jr.,
Made me vomit.
You started acting
talking
weird
about resurrecting the dead.
after seeing
Don't be
Robert
stupid.
Downey.
There's no way.
You started
That's
talking
why I
about
was gonna-
resurrecting the
Got
dead.
wait, you mean the reason you didn't come to training is because you were scared?
So
It's not that I'm scared. That's just how my body is. I'm fine when it comes to cramped areas, space, and zero gravity, but ghost stories. Since I was a kid, whenever I hear them, I start to feel sick.
damn it.
Because of that, I haven't been able to eat or sleep since all this crap started.
So that's what happened.
This is really weird.
So, let's hurry up and stop Angie so we can put an end to all this spooky stuff. If things get any scarier, I'll seriously die from a heart attack.
Insert Foxy jump scare.
No one had any reaction, hardly.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Unbelievable. You always act like you're not afraid of anything.
Shut up!
Shut up! Let's go stop Angie already. Come on, bro. Come on, Maki Roll. Hurry up.
I told you.
Seriously, don't call me Maki roll.
What does that even mean?
Anyway, let's go to Anji's lab. Is Maki like a kind of sushi roll, maybe?
Maybe.
I've never heard of a Maki roll before.
Neither have I.
I just Google Maki roll and get spoilers for the rest of the game.
Probably not a good idea.
Yeah.
Maki
like-
is made in rolls and sliced into round bite-sized pieces. In a Maki roll, the fish, vegetables, or other ingredients are rolled up inside of seaweed. Wait,
Also,
so it's
a
like
list of every character that lives and dies.
yeah.
it's like a.
Wait. It's literally sushi.
Yeah.
It's literally just sushi. Maki Zushi. That's what it's short for. Oh, hello there, midget. Steps on.
Yeah, you again.
Why?
Steps.
Yumiko, why are you here? What were you keeping watch the whole time?
I'd like to imagine this is how Joey reacts to short people in real life.
Oh, my person steps on. I wouldn't do something like that. It sounds like such a pain. I just come to check on Angie. God.
You.
So what do you guys want? Don't tell me you came to stop Angie again.
Okay.
Yeah. Because the ritual is Monokumo's motive. We couldn't just let it happen.
Okay.
That's exactly right. It's not because I'm scared or anything. Okay?
Whatever.
But it's good that you're here. You won't open this door for anyone but members of the student council, right?
Then.
So tell Anji to open it for us.
Yeah, that's not possible.
Not possible.
I wanted to ask how the ritual went, so I've been calling to her. But she must be really into work. She won't come
She
out.
died.
She doesn't
Oh
trust
no.
him.
Are you sure she's
Oh
in
no.
I can basically guarantee she died.
should be
Gut
inside.
feeling. It's a gut
Both this
feeling.
door and the back one are locked. Oh no.
Yup. Gut feeling.
Well, she could also
Mark.
just be wary because we fooled her last time. Trying to
Yeah, that's true. Wait, I think dead is more likely.
That is
No,
more
you're
likely.
right.
It's that part of
Really
the
is
chapter.
wrong.
Yeah, it is.
Hey,
Any response?
Isn't there supposed to be a
No.
double kill too?
Actually, no. Maybe she's sleeping.
Who else haven't we seen? We haven't. Oh gosh, we haven't seen Mike.
Miko, we need
haven't
to get
seen the
inside
guy.
right now.
No.
Yeah. Why?
Nah,
What even if we wanted to check, it's locked, so we can't do.
I see.
I heard everything, and I'm just as shocked as you are by what the tabloids are reporting.
what?
You obviously didn't hear anything at all.
Ew.
Where did you come from?
A little birdie told me that now would be a good time to bust out my trick. The lock picking.
Huh?
Oh, lock picking.
Hey,
During the insect meet and greet, Kokichi was able to get into our rooms by lock picking. Can you use your lock picking skills to get this lab door open? Want me to pick this door open, huh? Let me see.
ah,
Oh, it's a cylinder lock. Now this type of lock is perfect for lock picking. Yes, please, Kokichi, open the lock.
Ew.
You need to pick a lock without permission.
That was not the time for that. Something might have happened, Anji.
yeah.
Don't worry about that. Kokichi, hurry up and open the door.
My bad.
Sorry, Himiko. I'm only doing this because these three are threatening me.
he just has
He
lock
literally
picks
showed
on
up and said, "Is this a good time for me to lockpick?" There, open says me.
him. Open says me.
That's simple. Not to brag, but I am the ultimate supreme leader, you know.
Well,
Lockpicking seems more suited to petty thieves.
you got me.
That cuts real deep, Maki.
All right.
Roll.
Thief, probably. Now if I think about
Let's
it.
get inside. I'm worried about Anji.
Got it.
He's a rogue. The perfect rogue.
You
The
rat,
perfect
you rat.
rogue. Or the ultimate rogue.
Right,
what is
man.
You go in and Anji's singing and dancing along to Young Shao Hai Zhang Bai Ma.
it? She's just gonna die. You're just. Oh, yep.
Okay, so
Yep.
she's not
Anji.
dancing. Oh my
She
god!
isn't dancing.
Oh my god! I thought like what?
I know, I saw her stocks and I was like, oh, that's Anji.
Yep. She died.
Oh, well, there's Anji.
So I wonder who did it. Is either Kaede or the maid?
It was one of the wax
Yeah, I think it's Kaede.
There's a
On-
good
no,
chance it was the
Legitimately,
girl.
it has to be one of the alive people. I'm not believing in that.
It's Pain.
Crap.
It's Pain. It's fake. Oh, everyone, please assume. Sorry.
Oh, I thought it was being voice acted, but we were just talking over it.
She puked again, and it's green this time. Monofani's green puke is said to be an omen of bad luck and disaster. What on earth is about to happen?
No!
I'm kind of scared. We didn't see the other guy.
Transfer student from beyond the grave of the from beyond transfer
A
student.
wicked witch
Brave the
is
beyond the
dead.
transfer student?
The student
Well then.
transfer actually.
Let us. Right.
Oh.
Is that how he opens the conversation? Oh, everybody's here.
So that Atua may guide her soul to the gates of heaven. She had y'all brainwashed.
Ottawa, please take care of Anji.
You're even crying for it.
Hey, why did it end up like this? Didn't Angie have Ottawa with her?
You don't know?
Clearly she
Clearly, she.
didn't.
Weird.
It's so great. I love
Weird.
that.
True. Anji, stay Ottawa always by our side.
More time to be talking about this instead of talking about Ottawa.
Yeah, we gotta talk about which one of us is the culprit.
Yeah, I'm not
and which
believing
is-
that.
Really?
You see Kaede with the sword sticking out of her chest. Wait, is this part of the killing game?
What else
Who
could it
would
be?
use swords?
fact
I
that
mean, I
Anji's
think
dead
it's
can
pretty
only mean one
logical.
thing.
Who would try to
One of us killed
use
her.
the
No
occult?
way.
I mean, who would try to use the occult in a
Why
sword?
would
I mean,
someone
it's
do
pretty
such an
freaking obvious.
awful thing?
Anthropologist.
Yeah.
Is that what
Then,
really
of
happened?
course. This always happens.
Could it be?
Always.
It's possible that the culprit who killed Angie wasn't one of us, but so much higher.
Uh-oh.
Oh, a vomit-soaked entrance. How novel. And the puke is green again, too. That's a pretty ominous sign.
Why did another murder happen? What's the deal, Monodam? I thought you said you were gonna make everyone get along.
Okay.
Don't worry, overcoming this will bring everyone closer together. That has been the case so far, yes. Their bond gets stronger with each class trial, does it not? Murders are necessary to bring everyone closer together.
I also like how we can see the same still of monophony in both the freaking things.
Oh yeah, you're right, it's kinda cool.
But how?
Oh, it's wrong.
So, let's get started.
We are all friends.
Conduct a friendly investigation, then we will have a friendly class trial. You must distribute these first.
Oh!
Look, the Monokuma file. I wanted to be the one to pass it out. Didn't you want to do it, Monofani?
So,
By the way, I've been thinking, you guys should knock off all this killing and dying. Dying is, like, so lame. Living is all the rage these days. More green puke. This is really unlucky.
so long. Farewell.
It's like a Zack's puke, he eats donuts to make it different colors.
So then,
Remember that?
Gosh. As such, there is no use complaining. We are better off beginning our investigation. I'm sad that I know it's you. So everyone, we all know that what we need to do, yes.
Yeah.
Nobody else uses a sword. I mean,
Yep.
who else uses a
By the
sword?
third murder,
And tries
we
to
should all
use
just
Anyone with 2 hands?
No, but who has a sword with them? Who has
No,
access to a sword?
No
Other
way
than,
we'll ever get used to this. Everyone who goes into
I
his
mean,
room.
maybe Tenko.
Yeah, literally
Maybe Tenko
everyone.
would have access to a sword.
Trust
and
me,
Maki.
you don't want to get used to this. No one should get used to this.
That's
No, I
right.
mean, who has access to a sword? Who can
Pretty
grab a
insincere
sword
from an
and
assassin.
attack them?
Literally anyone in the school.
Unfortunately,
Let's start investigating. It's not like we have any other choice.
You're right.
No, but I'm saying usually Cole is probably him.
That's
Straight
true.
in. Yup. Mm-hmm.
She's probably in the middle of the ritual.
Alright, bro, I'm counting on you as my sidekick. Let's end this nightmare together.
Okay.
Yeah, but are you feeling okay, Kaito?
Okay.
We seriously don't have time to be talking about this. No way we're gonna die here. I'm definitely not gonna find the culprit.
Definitely not gonna fight the culprit.
The culprit, is it really someone among us that killed a Manji?
Among Us.
A Manji.
Oh,
I get how you feel, Samugi, but do you have to repeat that tired line every time?
Oh no, that's not it. I mean, could this have been the work of the transfer student? Oh, and she prepared the ritual in this room to resurrect the dead, right? And she made those wax dolls hanging upside down as a part of the ritual. Maybe the ritual succeeded,
And then it shows
and the
there's-
resurrected person killed her. And then Kaito's on the floor.
What? Shut up already.
What?
It's not her fault. Telling scary stories isn't out of nowhere like that. Just saying messed up stuff like that.
Kaito, are you
It's
alright?
scarier than the ghost story.
Sorry, Tsuruchi. I need to get some fresh air. I'll leave this to you, Maki. Do a good job, guys. You guys.
Mm,
Maki
And-
roll.
And there go all my lines.
Do a good job. That coward has a lot of nerve bossing us around.
Maybe that was the best way to phrase it, but he just wants to encourage.
jeez.
You've clearly settled right into your sidekick role.
It's okay.
I don't need him to give me orders. With so few people left, I can't afford to sit out anymore.
Well,
Where should we start? We should check the Monokuma file first, right?
You're right.
Maki was probably more useful. She's the ultimate artist? Sure.
Ultimate HD hand animation.
That's
He
my
was
ultimate
clearly
talent.
meant for 4K.
I'm really good at
The
animating.
Monokuma
hands.
file included the time of death this time.
2 a.m. Everyone must have been asleep. You probably can't rely on witness testimonies.
But
So the murder happened at nighttime after all. If everyone had followed the student council's rules like Angie and Otto said.
What good will that saying that do? The culprit may be one of the student council.
Why?
Yes. A member of the student council. That's
All right.
preposterous.
We should go and figure that out. Let's start investigating and solve this mystery together.
It's impossible.
I can't.
Himiko?
Himiko?
I can't do it. I can't investigate Angie's body.
But
But if we don't make it through the class trial, then everyone will die.
Whatever.
I don't care anymore.
What?
What a pain.
Surviving and everything else is too much of a pain.
what was that?
Come on, use your magic and revive Angie.
Please stop.
This is no time for your mean-spirited taunts. Reviving her is clearly impossible.
Is that so?
We cannot say that with certainty, no.
Huh?
Excuse me?
No.
Well, of course. Resurrecting her is impossible, but I know a way we can speak with Ange.
You see.
We can summon her spirit with a seance called the Caged Child.
What are you trying to pull?
Seance? What are you talking about? Cut it out already.
You gotta be kidding me!
Yeah, this is no time for
I
jokes.
am serious.
I'm serious. This is for an investigation.
Huh?
For our investigation.
Yes.
If we speak with Angie, we can ask her who the culprit is and bring this case to a swift close.
Like he's
That
your
he
brother
always
or
looks-
something.
He always
First a
looks like
resurrection
freaking
ritual, now
cult
seance.
leader when he does that pose.
You messing with
You
us.
understand?
I would appreciate it if you didn't compare it to Monokuma's foolishness. The answers are genuine occurrences. They are written of in literature the world over. In fact, I myself have participated in seances a great many times.
Do they involve rope and women?
Many times.
On top of that, we have here a rare chance to perform the legendary seance, the Caged Child. It would be foolish to not take advantage of this, yes?
No.
No matter how you put it, now's not the time for something.
However,
Oh, I suspect the only way to confirm your earlier theory is by performing this seance, yes?
My earlier theory?
therefore,
We don't mind. The possibility of the culprit being the resurrected transfer student. He always looks like a cult leader when he does that. It is not wise to go into the class trial with such outlandish theories in one's head.
I mean, he just looks like a Nazi.
So to prove such a
He might
thing
have crossed on his
impossible,
arm.
I think it's best we consult Angie herself.
incomprehensible.
That logic's peculiar, to say the least.
Holding a seance to find out about the ritual. So we're gonna fight the occult with the occult.
Okay.
Big brain.
Well, we can't worry about this forever, so we might as well go with the easiest
How
solution.
exciting.
Okay, I'll help out. I was getting bored of investigating anyway.
Huh?
He didn't even do anything.
Huh?
Hmm.
Nani!
I'll help too.
Huh? You too, Himiko?
I can talk to Angie one more time. Do anything. A seance or whatever it takes, I'll do it.
Well,
I'll help out as well. I can't leave Himiko
Whatever
alone.
you want.
Do whatever you want.
yes!
Okay, I will.
So then,
So now we have 4 participants: Kokichi, Himiko, Tenko, and myself. One of them's gonna die. However, the Caged Child requires 5 people. We're still one short. I don't know which one, but one of them's gonna die.
Fine, then Keyboy can come too.
You're right.
I guess we can't be picky.
Why?
Why am I being forced to participate and being treated like a burden?
well then,
So then, we need a place to perform the seance. Where shall we do?
How about your lab?
No, in order for the Caged Child to succeed, the room must be as dark as possible. My lab has windows, so turning the lights off won't make it quite dark enough.
And how about the empty rooms?
Empty rooms. The one on the 4th floor.
Hmm.
Yep, someone's gonna die.
There aren't any windows in there, so if we blow the candles, it should be pitch dark.
Yeah.
One of those 5.
Sure, I'm fine with that.
Listen up.
I agree with
Tell
Himiko.
me your thoughts.
However, there are 3 empty rooms. Which one shall we use?
Then
The middle room. The middle room is always the best for stuff like
I
this.
see, yes.
Very well. I shall begin the preparations at once. I shall have you 4 help as well. Let us carry all the necessary equipment from my lab.
Are you really gonna do this?
Do you understand?
This is for our investigation. I said as much, did I not? We need to use all of our efforts to discover the culprit, lest our lives be lost.
And then they all go. Continue.
There's gonna be a double kill this chapter.
Maki.
Are they serious about this stupid seance?
But
Just all of them die.
Perhaps that's just part of the investigation in their eyes. We should go with it.
We just go in the room and it's all pink.
Yes.
And just ran tall. Oh, hey guys. What's up here? I was just partying by myself, nothing to see here. And you see the dead bodies on the floor.
There's just
What's
holes
wrong?
within them, like from the shot put. Are you gonna take a closer look?
okay.
Yes, I was
Got a
planning
minute?
to.
Like,
Now let's hurry up and do
screaming.
it. We can't afford to waste any time here.
That's me waking up this morning.
There's a laceration on the
The
forehead.
killing blow with a single
Monday's got
stab
me
to the
like-
back of the neck. A sneak attack, most likely.
Well,
Stick attack.
What do you make of this wound on her forehead?
Maybe the culprit hit her in the head before stabbing her from behind.
but
Her 2 wounds are substantially different. Did the culprit change weapons and
Oh
attack?
yeah.
I suppose that would be unnecessary.
remember,
Also, the wound on her forehead looks deep, but it's not bleeding much.
Huh?
huh?
What's wrong, Lucky?
Got a minute?
Move.
Is this...
What's this doing crumpled underneath your
gosh.
body?
What is it?
Is it gonna be like some weird note?
Duct tape,
Oh,
right?
duct tape.
What's duct tape doing here?
She has experience with rope.
It must be related to the case. I estimate this duct tape is 37.4 millimeters. Look, there are hair stuck to the tape. Long.
I'm kind of sad
long
only
hair.
Ethan laughed at that. I thought that was a
What's
good
a good joke? What's a
I
good joke? like
laughed.
that.
Oh.
What joke?
But
He said it was 37.8 milliliters in length.
I'm surprised you spotted this, Maki. It was hidden under her body.
So what?
It was partially visible. As a detective, you should have noticed it before I did.
okay.
Well, that's true.
Well, even so, I guess you're still getting used to being around dead bodies. So don't beat yourself up over it.
Okay.
Yes.
Well then, it's a good thing you're used to corpses, Maki.
I'm gonna die.
Do you want to die?
Sorry.
Oh, that face.
Sorry,
I like
joking.
that face.
Didn't exist.
Got
She looks like an egg.
You don't need to apologize. I was joking too.
Oh god. Maybe it was a double team.
Ground.
This was the motive, the Necronomicon.
Hey,
Auntie tried to perform the ritual written in this book, right?
Okay.
Yes, if we look at this book, we should learn the steps of the ritual she was trying to perform. Let's take a look. Iguanodon Cthulhu.
What's that song called? What's the song
This
called?
is just screaming.
I guess not, Joey.
Yeah.
It's called The Ritual by Nox Arcana.
Step 2. Cover yourself in
Magic
oil.
really. You sound really flat. Oh,
Sorry.
mute the bot. Whoever just do the bot, you gotta mute it.
Anji
The
really believed in
ritual of
this crap?
summoning.
It's pretty obvious that you wouldn't be able to resurrect anyone with this. I like it if we open the book and it was just step 2, cover yourself in oil.
Whoa.
Oh, the music is fire. Dude, it looked so bad.
If I remember correctly, Anji made all of these wax figures.
This rope from the warehouse?
You're right.
Bro,
I believe so, and that means they won't be much of a
Man,
clue.
I like this background music of Danganronpa.
I know,
Anyone
man.
could have gone and gotten these ropes.
Maybe the student council should have blocked the warehouse instead of the monhole.
It's so loud that I can't
Did I
even
really just
hear
pronounce
the-
it monhole?
This is on my Spotify, by the way. Anyway, I know that these effigies are just wax, but it still creeps me out.
Oh my gosh, the
That's
music's
true.
too loud that I can't hear
The
it.
effigies look exactly like real people.
Kinda
Not just
scary.
their faces, but their bodies too.
Yeah.
By the way,
And it's over.
By the way, why is this effigy hanging upside down? Is this part of the ritual?
Probably not.
I'm not sure.
what is it?
If it's not, then why is it like this? Who would go out of their way to hang a wax effigy?
Probably symbolic of something. But I don't know what.
Symbolic of, I don't know, someone being upside down.
Symbolic of all of them being 6 feet down under.
Yeah, that sword, it's like so dang.
And why?
Got a minute?
Let me see.
No, not my day.
BRB.
Ah,
Wait, this is a crime scene. You can't.
What is it?
You wanted to check that katana, right? Well, you can't do that if you don't pull it out.
because.
Yeah, that's true, but we have to preserve the scene.
Is this?
It's a real katana, but there's gold leaf on it.
Yup,
Okay.
yup. That's
Yeah.
in his lab.
I believe it's the one that was on display in the Ultimate Anthropologist lab.
Is that so?
This is just obvious.
We can probably
There's no
assume
way
this is the murder
stupid
weapon, judging from the bloodstains on the tip.
Yeah. Zach,
Edge
it's
is
not
too
that.
rusty to cut well.
It's a lot
but
Yeah,
harder than
it's
that.
probably a
Enough to
framing.
stab.
It's probably framing, but I still think it's
But why would they go through the effort of using this as the murder weapon?
That's true.
Good question. They could have gone to my lab and grabbed a more suitable weapon.
Could it be?
Just a gun.
Just a gun!
Perhaps because Kyo's
Literally,
lab is
no,
on
no,
the
no.
same-
This is my biggest problem with this game. You're telling me nobody decided to grab a gun from her lab and just shoot somebody.
Dude, I'm just
It
saying,
would be loud. I mean, that would
they may
wake
have been
people
a
up.
hurry.
Alright, but if you're like
Especially
the
if
top
you
of the
wanna do that
building,
at night. I still think
Why
that
don't
would.
these all grab guns
Have you
and
heard
just
a
shoot the
gunshot?
exit balls or something?
or maybe they
Or
got a
what-
long weapon like
or
this.
what
Okay,
if-
but okay, she's the assassin, right? She has to have like a suppressor.
Yeah.
Why would maybe they're fake weapons or something.
A long weapon?
They're soft.
My lab doesn't contain swords or any other weapon of this length.
Oh, really?
That's true.
I'm not sure how Monokuma found out, but he must know I don't use swords for work.
It's probably the airsoft guns or something.
When I first started working, I botched a mission using a katana. I haven't used a sword since, which is fine because they're a hassle to carry anyway.
I don't know why you would use a sword. I mean,
It's-
sure they're
it's-
sharp, but it requires
Anyway,
too
the
much
gold leaf
skill.
on this katana flakes off easily. It's all over my hand now.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
Must
an
be pretty old for
artifact.
the gold leaf to flake off that
Got a
easy.
minute?
Why didn't you say so earlier? My hands are all sticky now. I'll have to wash them later.
Hey,
I'm gonna put the katana back where I found it. If it's too hard to watch, look away.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh my Kaye day. Just violently stabbed into her chest.
Even so, why was a weapon stabbed into the wax
Symbolic or
effigy?
something, but
A hanging wax effigy, no less.
Maybe Kaye got revived.
Was it part of the ritual, or was the culprit trying to hide the murder weapon?
Perhaps they had known. They didn't even wipe off the blood. Besides, I'm certain there are better ways to hide the murder weapon than this.
Then what's the reason for this?
That's
I honestly have no idea.
Well,
We should investigate where this weapon came from. We might have a clue there.
The ultimate anthropologist lab. Yes, let's do that. I want to make sure the katana indeed came from that room.
Maybe they're going for like a hiding in plain sight approach.
Oh, this thing is this obvious murder weapon right here. It's sticking inside of a mannequin's chest.
Yeah, that's my name written on it. It's
This
not
door
mine.
is a sliding lock and it's still locked.
that's true.
And because no one has used this door since we came in here. I believe Anji locked this door when she came in, and it's been locked ever since.
hey,
Oh wait, what's this? Look, there's something gold and shiny on the tab of the sliding lock.
Golden shiny could it
Is
be?
that all right?
Lucky, may I see it for a minute while I try
Dorito
moving the
cheese.
sliding lock?
so what?
You want to unlock it? Go ahead. Do what you want.
Okay.
It's like we go out
Just
to the
I
hall and see
suspected.
somebody munching on Doritos.
Holy guys,
This
Gonza.
lock will slide without much effort. You open the door and it's like into the Spider-Verse, different versions of all the dead people. When you lock it or unlock.
Well,
I'm curious about this rear door too, but there's something else that bothers me. Lock on the front door that we used to enter this room. Couldn't we investigate the front door too? I'm gonna take a closer look at it. We're gonna... Oh.
You know, these people really aren't that smart after there's already been like 2 killings. They really shouldn't leave anyone alone.
I just want to confirm something. When we got to this lab, you're sure that the
Sure.
front door was locked?
Okay.
Yes, I'm positive.
I knew it.
The front entrance was locked until Kokichi picked the lock to open it.
Clicky, clicky, click, clack.
What a
Says
savage.
me.
So, he picked this cylinder lock open.
hey,
You think anyone else could have opened the lock besides him?
That's true.
I don't think anyone would have experience in lockpicking.
What is
Maybe
getting
you.
possible from the
You may
outside?
have
Monica
experience in
expected
lockpicking.
Let's see, we'll see.
If they bribed the Monica.
And
With
bucks in some
what?
games.
With money?
No.
then,
So Kokichi's the only one who could have opened or closed the door from the outside, right?
Correct. Only Kokichi
Friend-
would have been able to open and
With
close the door.
friendship
from the
fragments.
outside. But someone inside could have opened and closed it as they passed.
20 friendship fragments to whoever admits themselves to be the killer.
Holy.
So, the front door was locked from inside the room.
No.
Not necessarily. I'm just thinking of possibilities. Oh, that front door.
Still, it's strange that the front door and back door have different locks. The front door that we came in from has a cylinder lock, and the rear door over there has a sliding lock. But by the time we discovered the body, both doors were locked.
is this?
In other words, is what you might call a locked room mystery, right?
You're right.
Invented, probably. Like,
Yes, the cylinder lock's key was taken by the Monicas. So both doors could only be locked from the inside.
But only if you rule out Kokichi's lockpicking, right? He could have picked the cylinder lock on the front door to go in and out of the lab. So we could have created this locked room mystery. It's possible that he locked the door from the outside by picking it after he killed Anji.
If I remember correctly,
That's true.
That's right.
Also, he appeared at an oddly convenient time when we tried to enter the lab ourselves.
I knew it.
He's clearly suspicious.
But it doesn't like the back lock has gold flakes on it, so they had to
So-
have used it.
So...
Ah! This musty brainy beauty has it's all figured out.
Huh? You mean you know who the culprit is?
What was that?
Huh? The culprit? F that!
Hey,
Tuichi, do we really have time to be listening to her?
Wait!
Wait. God dang it. Are you just gonna ignore my genius idea?
What?
Just listen to me, okay? Come on, listen to me. Listen!
Okay.
Okay.
Ah, well, if you're gonna twist my arm, then I'll tell you. You better thank me for this.
You know,
I know y'all dumber than fleas, but even you get how weird these whack dolls are, right?
well then.
But I figured it out. Just in one glance. These are
Could
diversions!
it be?
Diversions.
Listen up!
Yep, the culprit used these whack dolls to distract us from something.
Got a minute?
What do you mean by that?
What?
How should I know? Isn't that Sherlock's homo's job?
Knew it.
You're a waste of time.
What was that?
What the heck is her problem? She on off the rag or something?
Hmm.
So Angie made these rack dolls, huh? The resemblance is pretty uncanny.
I like Mia. She's
They say
mine.
the devil's in details, you know. Let's just see how detailed these really are.
Hey,
Hey!
Oh,
what are you doing? Stop that.
What?
What? I just want to see if the dolls are wearing panties.
Um,
Hey, wait, do you have a doll fetish? Are you gonna excited when your dead girlfriend is a doll now?
ah, fucking virgin!
You like wax dolls so much that you go freak a doll already. Wow, what a nice and upstanding citizen.
she's my favorite.
Going
She's
to
my
be
favorite.
honest, I killed her. A murder at nighttime is straight. Impossible even.
Why?
Why do you think that?
Right!
Cause student council made rule that we no can be outside during nighttime.
What? No one breaks rules.
Everyone should have been asleep. No way murder could have happened at nighttime.
Unless the killer was just that savage.
Do you really,
Do you really
think everyone would go along
with that
rule?
rule?
But
Ah, Joey.
But it ought to was rule. Ought to say he punished us if we not follow his rules.
but
But the student council wasn't included in that, correct? They could do what they wanted. Anji was also working here at night. Oh, she was.
but
No way. Student council would never break all the rules.
right!
They should have been asleep in own rooms to set good example to others. Maybe Anji got attacked while she's asleep in her room and get brought here.
Gonta, idiot!
So, Gonto could have saved her. If only Gonto saw.
What, Tinko?
I was sleeping. Sorry, Anji. Gonto no could save you.
Just to save Himiko or something.
Well, someone had been hiding in the room already. And then killed him dead.
I'm not sure if it's okay to say this or not, but could Tinko be the culprit?
Huh?
Wait, give me 1 minute.
Oh my gosh.
A minute given.
No. The thing is, that would make sense.
That's what I just said. Yeah, because you can't put. But now that a character said that, it's not true.
Wait, Ethan is going
Yeah.
read. So you suspect
Going?
Tenko?
actually,
Yeah, he said it on auto.
Oh, because a member of the student council, she would have been allowed to this lab.
Oh
Into
yeah.
this lab.
That's
Yeah, right.
Anji did allow members of the student council to.
Yeah, Angie had shown away her hard-working ritual by herself yesterday. She said she would only unlock the door if she heard a student council member's voice.
That's true.
That would certainly point to Tenko. She did betray the student council after all.
no.
It's not that I want to suspect Tenko, but since only student council members would have been let in here,
Well, no, that doesn't make sense because Anji doesn't trust her anymore.
yeah, because Tenko was kicked out of the student
Yeah.
council. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, but she already betrayed her.
Yeah,
So
but there's no
wouldn't
way
she
she
already
could have
know?
gotten in.
It was Himiko. No,
No, Himiko's not gonna kill.
Himiko's gonna survive. Same with Kaito. Same with Suichi.
I think that's just
Oh.
wishful thinking.
Well, I can guarantee Shuichi is, I don't know though. I feel like Himiko is probably gonna be killed.
What about if Kaito
He's not gonna
killed?
murder anyone.
That's why he's-
if
And that's why
Kaito-
he skipped going to the thing. The training. So he could go and kill at night.
That's not true.
Yeah, it's true.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's true. You
No,
know,
no.
So long con.
His training was skipped Tinko, Kaito, and Maki. I mean, Tinko, Maki, and Tsumichi all went to visit Angie, and Angie was still alive. So, couldn't have.
Ah, the pool of blood. This blood is dry. It must have been spilled a few hours before Anji was killed. Maybe more.
That fits the 2 a.m. time of death listed in the Monokuma file.
Wow, it's crazy.
Enji's body appears to be exactly as described in the Monokuma file. There were several clues that caught my attention, but I can't draw any conclusions yet. If we think about all the evidence in combination, that might tell us something. Let's continue the investigation for now. Maki, what's wrong?
So what?
Wait, if
It's
there's a
something important,
twist,
but the only
Then
time
what
you're
if there's
reliable
two
is when you're
killers?
investigating a crime scene.
Is that
then what if there's
supposed
two
to be a
killers?
compliment?
Like I'd know.
Who knows? You're certainly more reliable than Kaito, at least. That guy is useless.
Kaito is not useless.
Got a minute?
My God.
Is this really the time to rest? I don't think we found enough clues yet. We don't know how much time we have left to investigate, so we need to hurry up.
You're right.
You're right. First, we should investigate the ultimate anthropologist lab.
That was groovy.
We
at
may
last,
find a
right?
clue later.
That was Zach.
Yeah, that's
Wink, wink.
groovy.
That's true.
That's true. We need to check if the katana really did come from that place.
It did.
Is something wrong, Maki?
By the way-
This is the second time he's
It
asked.
just occurred
Try
to
to
me. Why am
input
I acting
myself
like your
just so y'all
partner?
remember I'm alive.
Never.
Well, it's fine. Just don't get used to it.
Would you like to
So?
leave? Yes. Dude, that's all they needed to do to leave the academy at the start.
We just press B while we're outside. You
Mine
wish
is
to win the
alien,
game?
yeah.
Yo,
I think
I want
go
after we
in
finish the
here.
game, I want to look up what happens if you beat that like really hard mini game thing at the start.
Oh, I think there's just like an alternate. It's not even like a full-on cutscene. It's literally just like a still.
Oh, really? That's it?
Do they just leave early?
Yeah, because you're not meant to win it.
Oh,
The thing goes on for like 8 minutes.
so it's like the good ending. Maki, the gold leaf katana definitely came from here. I'm certain of it.
That's true.
Doesn't that make Kyo suspicious? That this is his research lab after all.
No.
Doesn't he not leave it locked?
Not
though?
necessarily. Anyone could have come in here and taken
That's
it.
true.
Fair enough. Anyone could have done the same with my lab too.
Oh?
Oh, what are you guys doing here?
Ew.
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be helping with the seance?
You look so disgusted right now. Then again, I guess that is your signature look.
Anyway,
Anyway, I forgot to bring something we need for the seance, so I came back to get it.
Something for the seance?
yeah.
Yep, that white sheet over there. We brought the wooden dog statue in the cage already, but I guess we need that sheet too.
What is it?
I don't get it. Why do you guys need a cage, a wooden dog statue, and a white sheet?
Hey, don't ask me. I don't know why we need that stuff either.
So that means...
That's why I figured I'd do a little research on this seance before I got the sheet.
Study?
So, let's see. I heard it was like some old handmade book. Oh, this is it. Is this it? Is it? This is it. Yep. It says Cage Dog Village right here on the cover, so this must be it. Let's see, what does it say about the Caged Child seance? Oh, is it this page? It's hard to read, but I can see the Caged Child is mentioned here. It's gonna be like the scene from Doki Doki Literature Club, where you're reading. Never mind.
I put a piece
Yeah.
of chocolate into Kokichi's mouth.
Yeah. Yeah,
Shark
Kyo's
Cookie
drawing
Cookie.
the same magic circle as the one in the picture. Okay, let's see. In order to perform the Caged Child, You need 5 people, including the spirit medium, and a dark place with no light.
If I remember correctly.
Just like Kyo said. First, draw the magic circle passed down from the caged dog village on the ground. In the center of the circle, the spirit medium must kneel, curl like a turtle, and rest their forehead on a stone on the ground. Afterward, the other 4 participants must put the iron cage over the spirit medium and cover it with a white sheet. And finally, the dog god must be placed on top of the
I
cage.
see.
Also, it says we can't step on the magic circle during the preparations. The dog god, do you mean the wooden dog statue?
Yeah.
When preparations are complete, turn out all the lights to create complete darkness. The seance will begin when the 4 participants are each standing at a corner of the room. The 4 participants, not including the spirit medium, will sing the caged child song. After the song, ask, "Is the caged child?" Then say the name of the spirit. The spirit medium will reply in the voice of the summoned spirit. And that's all it says.
That sounds complicated.
But
Complicated plans have a better chance of working out in the end, wouldn't you say? Whether it works or not, Kyo has been wanting to conduct the seance for a while.
right?
Oh yeah, he said he memorized every word of it too. That's probably why he left the book here, because he can conduct the seance without it. But is that even possible? Contacting Anji's ghost? You're so curious, why don't you join us, Shuichi? Huh?
Well, you know.
You should see how it plays out with your own eyes.
See?
There's still time, you know, the seance hasn't even started yet.
That's true.
Maybe it's better if you join them.
Huh?
You think so?
I don't understand.
Well, I'm not going. I don't believe in seances. But whether you believe it or not, as a detective, you should be there to observe what happens.
Is that just, trying to get him to stop investigating? Yeah, I think you're right. Now you're talking.
All right.
Well, I'll be waiting for you. Of the 3 empty rooms, we're in the middle one.
Pretty intense.
Yeah. I felt really included there.
From
Not
the
much to
butcher
do.
shop.
Same here.
I mean... Oh, that
I
was
get to
that.
speak.
Hello.
So, Kokichi tells me you wish to participate in the seance as well, Shuichi. You are most welcome to join us.
Oh.
Is what I would like to say. However, only 5, including the spiritual medium, may join.
Oh man.
Aw man, what a shame. Well, Keyboy, you're out.
I agree with Kokichi, I was thinking this for a while.
Listen up.
Robots and seances don't mix. They're like toothpaste and orange
You
juice.
see.
Yummy.
To be honest, I had the same thought. Your help was appreciated.
Why
Kiba.
you?
Poor Givo, man. Too bad he's the
Don't any of you
mastermind.
feel guilty for kicking me out after forcing me to come?
That's why we're apologizing.
No one's apologized yet. That's the thing.
Man.
Fine, fine, our bad. Just don't get mad and start shooting electromagnetic waves at
How rude.
Why would I do that?
How rude.
Man. Stop whining, Kibo. I want to start the seance as soon as possible.
Fine, but I won't forget this betrayal, Shuichi.
He says nothing. Oh, there.
So
Well, it is your fault he has to leave. So now Shuichi has joined us for some warnings.
do you understand?
Do not enter the magic circle that I've drawn on the floor. It is drawn with purifying salt, so it is easily disturbed when set upon.
You drew this magic circle with salt?
That's correct.
I always use salt for magic circles. It makes seances more likely to succeed.
Well then.
Also, it's dark in here, so be sure to watch your step. The magic circle is broken. Not only will the seance fail, sorry I was yawning, but it may also unleash a curse.
Okay.
No, not a curse.
Got it. I'll be careful. I'm surprised you were able to draw this without even looking at the
Do
picture.
not worry.
I have the entire document memorized, so this magic circle should be perfect. Of course, I also had the Caged Child song memorized. You must do the same.
Do you
Oh god, I gotta sing.
I have copied the words down, the words to the song down here. Please commit it to memory. Everyone else has already memorized it. After all, you'll be unable to read it in the dark. Someone's gonna die here. It's
You have
perfect
to memorize
place.
the lyrics now.
Oh.
It's exactly how I kill someone in Among Us. You're a detective, so I expect your memory to be up to your task. Here's the melody. Black, black, black. It's black. How did you know? It's black.
Okay.
Alright, I think I've got it now.
Your memory is extraordinary. You are indeed the ultimate detective.
But,
like the old voice.
Speak in my
Kyo,
normal
do we really
voice.
need all 5 of the yas?
Well then.
Yeah. Well then, let us begin the ritual
How
right away.
exciting!
Oh man.
Yay, we finally get to see
So
Anji.
then.
Before that, let's choose a spiritual medium. It would work
No,
best with a girl.
Zach, go back, go Zach. Then I'll do it. I can't think of anyone but me that's anti-spirit.
It's gonna
should
be-
go in.
Oh my gosh.
No,
Oh,
I'll
yup.
do it.
She's gonna die. Tenko's
Because
gonna
if you're
die.
the spirit medium,
Yup.
you won't be able to talk to Anji.
Yeah.
That's right.
You want to talk to Anji, right? Then I'll be the spirit medium. That way you can say goodbye to her. And after you finish saying your goodbyes, keep your chin up and live life facing forward. Survive with me and everyone else.
Please.
Tenko's gonna
Please.
die.
By the way,
Also, Himiko, let me say this one thing. Expressing your feelings is perfectly natural. You shouldn't feel ashamed at all. So, if you feel like crying when you're talking to Anji, go ahead and cry your eyes out. You'll feel better when you do. Well, I mean, laughing also makes you feel better too.
damn it!
And venting your anger onto something can really cheer you up.
Yes.
Training your heart by crying, laughing, and venting your anger, Himiko.
I think you've trained too much.
You're probably right. It's hard to convey genuine emotion with the voice I gave her.
This is the perfect
So then-
place to kill someone and blame it on Corkio.
I feel like I've heard that before.
So now that we've decided on a spiritual medium, let us begin.
Yes!
It's just like when I play Among Us.
Alright,
Lights
Timiko,
turn
I'll
off,
see you later.
automatically Zach.
Zach, go back, please. I like the old voice.
You like the
Now,
old
I
voice?
would
Yes,
like
it
the
fits him
spirit
so well.
medium Tenko
No, I would
to
like
sit
the
within
spirit
just
medium.
Not during the voice
Tenko
acted parts, but like.
To
Please
sit
be
within
sure
the
to
center.
watch your so as not to disturb the
Step
magic
2.
Is it voice
Cover
acting? I
yourself
can't
in
even hear it.
oil.
Because you're talking over it.
Make sure you watch your steps.
Oh, I couldn't even hear it.
Next, you must be as a turtle within that circle. Please rest your
Bars.
forehead upon this stone
You
marker
must
I
be as a
placed here.
turtle.
It's just a stone I brought from the courtyard. Are you sure it'll work?
Certainly. It is merely
It's-
needed as a
it's
marker
garbage.
for her forehead to rest upon.
Like this?
Just
This may
take this screenshot
I'm gonna die.
and say this is Danganronpa in a
Whatever you
nutshell.
Pull that in
must raise your
gonna
head or
die.
change
I'll just take this image and then I'll just randomly put in the bottom left corner, cover yourself in oil.
I have 5-star flexibility.
5
She
stars.
just explodes into red mist or something. Like in Fat TV.
Starting now, the rest of us must go to work.
All comes from the roof
There are
and smashes
many
it.
things left to be done.
Let's see.
Fat TV's a legend.
Yeah.
We must place this iron cage atop Tenko. I shall leave that to Shuichi and Kokichi.
Ooh.
And please keep in mind, walk carefully so as not to disturb the magic.
Kokichi just like moonwalks all over it.
Okay, you can count on me. I may not look like it, but I'm actually super duper
Whoops,
strong.
I tripped.
Kokichi's awesome.
I shouldn't
I
have
shouldn't
lied.
have lied. I'm
I'm
way-
way too weak for this kind of stuff.
It's made of iron. No wonder it's heavy.
Hold on! Don't just drop it on top of me!
I know. It wouldn't be very funny if a body discovery announcement happened during this.
Ding,
don't jinx
ding,
us.
ding, ding.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
So, next, we cover the basket
Cover
with
with-
a white cloth.
I shall take that role. All right. Everything is prepared. Tenko,
Yeah, the
how are
dumpling.
you doing?
Well,
Yeah,
I can
actually,
almost see the
wow.
floor
It
from
really
this
does, doesn't
position,
it?
but
I mean,
think I'm
no.
fine.
Enough steps to place the wooden statue
How
of
she
the
stands
dog
up, like-
god atop the cage.
She's gonna
The four of
die.
us may need to
Well,
do
she
this
doesn't
Oh
stand
together.
up.
god.
The
Did you say
statue
put
is
a
quite heavy.
statue of Snoop Dogg or something?
It
Oh
just
my
crushes
God.
her to death.
people.
The statue just crushes them to death.
The iron
did-
cage collapses and she dies.
No.
Who's
Yeah.
the murderer
It
then?
is not much more than 175 pounds.
Oh, that's not even that
I'm
bad.
totally wiped.
Well, distributing that across 4 people,
Gonna
it's...
use my magic
Well, then
to
again,
make it
Himiko doesn't look like the strongest sword.
Are you
The
sure?
same with
Yeah,
the
so it was probably
Something so
unbalanced.
heavy on top of the cage?
It probably would have been better
The
to
iron
split it
cage was
amongst
made
3.
specifically for seances, so it can hold this weight.
And Kimiko short?
Okay.
It's probably
Guess that's
unbalanced.
fine then.
Now,
I can
let
get
us
why it was
exit
worse.
the magic circle.
Like my grades?
Take care to avoid disturbance.
Oh yeah, that even make sense, doesn't it?
It didn't, but I still
Hey,
laughed.
where did Tinko
So if the
go?
Monaco just turn the AC on and blow all the salt away.
This is the point of no return, Tenko. After
No way
this
this room
point,
has air
you
conditioning.
mustn't speak. The next time you open your mouth, it would be Anji speaking through you.
Okay!
Got it.
Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over. Okay, everyone, I'll see you guys after the seance.
Well then.
Yup, she does. The rest of us shall move to the corners of the room. Please go to one of your choosing.
Is the dog statue just gonna like fall on
The illusion
top
of choice.
Now we darken the room. Kokichi and
Alright,
Shuichi.
I'll darken my room
Closest to
too.
the candles. Please blow out the candles.
Oh god, I gotta darken my
They should be
room.
able to follow the walls in the
I don't
dark.
have a single light on. The
So
only
go
way I can
back
see
to
is
the
through
corner
my.
of the room after
And turn your
it's
camera on.
Okay, got it.
You needn't move, Himiko. There are many gaps in the floor near
Oh
you.
gosh.
You can only
see
see my
me?
glasses
Once the room is
reflection.
dark, I will
Can you-
begin
I
the
think you
song.
can only see my
Please
headphones.
Sing along with me. Then I will call out to Angie.
Alright, let's sing this but
Until
really
she
ahead of
replies, there
tune.
must be silence.
After
The lyrics
this
Okay,
do show
I'll-
up on screen.
Shuichi
I'll
and I
go
are
low, you
supposed to
guys
light the
go
candles
somewhere.
again, right?
Correct. I brought matches from the warehouse.
Can see
so
my
please
face.
use those.
Okie dokie. Then I'll blow out the candle now.
My room is sufficiently dark.
Yeah.
Wait, let me...
Perfect timing.
Dude, you can only see my headphones.
Okay. So,
We have red, blue. Now, just need purple and some other color.
wait, shh.
Black darkness.
At last,
At last,
Last,
at last, at long last. Young dark dog and little lost girl sealed within an iron cage.
Cage.
At mountain's bottom, within the darkness, at last, at last.
Dog and little
Dude, this is making me shiver.
How
I might turn on the
many
light.
will there be?
My dog
Will there be two or just one?
Oh gosh, yeah, she died.
Will the guard dog run far away? Or did it eat the
Okay, I'm turning on the
little
light. Y'all can stop
girl?
me. I'm too scared.
At last, at last, at long last.
Okay, fine.
Dude, we should start a band.
We should.
It's called the
You
Corkios.
call that song?
Say,
Is the cage child? Angie Yonaga? Yonaga?
Yunaga.
Yonaga.
say,
Is the cage child? Angie Yonaga?
say.
Is the cage child? Angie Yonaga? Yeah, she. And it's obviously Corkia. I'm sorry.
Well, there was a crash in the middle of that, so I think she's
wrong?
dead.
Yeah.
Why didn't she answer?
Hold
I
on.
think the dog fell in on her.
Himiko, I was very clear that you were not to speak, but something's weird. Won't she answer?
The dog crashed.
I
Maybe
mean, yeah.
it failed?
Let's see.
Let's light the candles, please.
Huh?
What? Is that okay?
Well,
Just for now.
Oh.
God, oh no. God, oh no.
And Tango.
Yeah,
No,
she's-
Tinko, please. I like Tinko. I like Tinko.
There's blood under
Yeah,
it. I saw.
she was improving.
Hey, what? Did anyone else see pink under the thing there? Because I
wasn't
I
really
did.
paying
What's going
attention.
on? Did it
I
really
think I
fail?
saw a
that
glimpse, but
cannot
maybe
be.
not. That shouldn't be the case. The seance was perfect.
What?
Oh wait, I messed up.
Is that still Tinko in there?
Tango?
I see, yes.
Ah, I told her that she wasn't speaking to the spirit entered.
She follows orders well, but how about we let that?
Hold on.
Wait, dark arts such as this need to be started and completed the same way. Those who remove objects from the magic circle must be the same who brought them in. If not, the spirits may stay in the medium's body.
Man.
Seeing as how this was a failure, I don't think any spirit is sticking around, but whatever.
I think it's.
Pretty sure I saw a glimpse of pink under the thing.
I think I did as well, but maybe I just.
Now?
Oh no!
thought it.
Shit.
Yeah, she's dead. That's pink.
Oh?
She died.
Oh my god!
Perhaps.
Yeah, I guess we did see a glimpse. Something is
Wait. She looks like she's starved. She looks like really pale and stuff.
It has to be someone who knew the magic circle without messing it up. Himiko, I told you not to step on me.
No, I like Tinko too.
She was improving in my book.
Oh my god.
Oh gosh. Oh, man. I feel like someone's just trying to blame Corkio because it wouldn't make
really?
it obvious. Who would have thought there'd be another victim during the investigation?
Well, now Charles is down to one character.
Oh yeah, true.
Quality
Maybe-
or quantity?
Puke was predicting this tragedy.
Ah.
Ah, the puke's color is normal now. I guess it was predicting.
For now.
No. Everyone, please assemble in the seance room. So,
Maki's just gonna come in and be like, "Are you kidding me?"
I'm fairly sure someone's trying to flame Corky.
Okay, I gotta turn my.
No. There's no way it's this obvious.
Tinko, seriously? What is this? How did this happen?
The Tenko, Gonto, so sorry, Gonto, no.
God, he couldn't go into that cage.
Got a minute?
Shuichi, explain the situation.
There's the potato.
I thought you were conducting the seance. What happened?
Well, that's...
I don't know what's happening.
What on earth?
I'm surprised too. I never thought a murder would happen during an investigation. Maybe she knew who the killer was, and she died because of it or something. I don't know. I guess for now you should maybe start the investigation right away. I'm honestly thinking of the two killers. Like, Tenko killed the person before, and then killed Anji, and then whoever killed.
Before that, I'd like to confirm something.
Hey, can you just stop? Can I just come up with ideas?
Yeah, I
The
understand.
culprit who killed Anji may be a different culprit from the one who killed Tenko, yes.
Huh?
Big brain.
If so...
Hold on.
What happens in the event there are two murders by two people? What if there are two blackmen? Will we need to find them both to class trial?
That's right.
Are we gonna can? Now that you mention it, that's a good point. What would happen in that scenario? Huh? What would happen? Monodam, what would happen?
What would happen?
Why do you look lost too, Monodam? I thought you were gonna run things instead of Daddy.
I never expected something like this to happen. I don't know what to do. Really, I don't know.
Oh man, they're all disorganized. If we can't decide the class trial's objective, then we won't know what to investigate.
Father always knows what to do. We should ask him for help.
No way!
Have you already forgotten? Daddy's in no condition to be helping us.
There he is.
It's all our fault that Daddy ended up like that. Check.
It's all your fault, Mom Fanny.
Daddy, help! We don't know what to do on our own.
We gotta use the power of love. That ought to snap him back to normal.
That won't work. Father is just an empty shell now.
That's right!
That's not true. Anything is possible with the power of love.
You don't understand, that's because you've never been loved before, Monodam.
Daddy, I love you, so please go back to normal.
I want to see you, Father. I love you with all my heart. And you just get fake.
Aw, you're making me blush.
The
Oh, I
long
have no
up-
idea why I did that accent. Holy crap.
Here I am!
I'm back! Weren't you good while I was away? I'm gonna lick him.
Thank you so much, my adorable darling cubs!
Why did he lick his copy?
He licked himself.
I was able to fully enjoy my relaxing vacation! Oh, that tickles!
Dude, Mono Fanny is licking too.
Wait, really?
Oh.
Oh, yeah, she is.
Oh my gosh. that was pretty. That was pretty.
So I was
Oh,
watching
God.
a video on like Smash speculations for Monokuma, and that was supposed to be his pummel. Man, that vacation was just what I needed. It's important to take time off to relax. Normally, most companies won't even let you take time off to go on vacation. But I was able to do it! The secret is to just leave whether you get permission or not.
Huh? Wait, so then who's this Baldy?
Oh, just a part-timer I got to cover me while I was gone. Here's your pay like we agreed, now take it and get on out of here.
Huh? I thought you were supposed to be relaxed.
Now that nuisance is out of the way, what were you guys talking about again? Oh, that's right. What happened to your votes if there are two blackened candidates? Well, I have an answer for that. It's first come, first served.
First come, first served.
The blackened who killed the first victim to be discovered will be your target. In other words, if the blackened who killed Anji isn't the same one who killed Tenko, then only Anji's killer will be considered the blackened. Basically, Tenko's killer wasted a kill, and Tenko herself is a waste of a victim. I'll add this to the school regulations so you can review it later. I also updated the Monokuma file. Do your best to investigate this murder, too.
So you can know not to trust someone.
That.
Boy, everything is going so smoothly now that Father's running things again. Leaders gotta be able to take decisive action. Indecision is the worst. Just the...
Daddy, you're glowing. You're glowing just like a lamp. There's nothing better than being praised by my cute cubs. There's nothing better than spending time with my cute cubs. For as long as you live, I will never let any of you go.
They all
Oh,
die.
nice.
He just left us behind while he was saying he'd never let us go.
That's why he's so amazing. Please lick me some
Oh
more,
my
Daddy.
gosh. I always cringe.
Someone take that clip out of context. Please give me some more, Daddy.
Please
what Charles just
more.
said.
We'll put that on the compilation.
So to make sense of all of that,
Listen closely.
If both murders have different culprits, then our vote will determine Anji's killer.
Nope.
But we don't know. But we don't even know if there's a different culprit, do we?
Let's see.
True. We should investigate Tenko's death as well, just in case.
How exciting!
Haha, finally things are heating up. I'm getting so excited.
Piece of shit!
Gah, you freaking psycho!
Shuichi!
Suichi, this is bad.
Huh?
This is unquestionably bad. I can't believe Tinko was killed.
Why did he even crush on her?
Everyone's upset and confused. I'm no shape to help right now either. So this is where you need to step up.
Listen up.
Listen,
Remember you
Suichi.
always.
The
They can do-
impossible is impossible. The impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright!
Alright, let's check the Monokuma file first. 5-5, really?
Pretty short.
Yeah.
11
Hmm.
Stab wound. Stab wound on her neck. The same as Anji's cause of death. Doesn't look like a coincidence. Maybe it's Anji's curse.
Curse?
God, not again.
Curse?
Hey!
What? Curse?
Kaito, calm down.
No way there's a curse! Don't
He's letting his
screw
primal
around.
instincts take
You're the
over.
one who's screwing around. Do you want to die?
They're the ultimate couple.
There has been a body discovered. Must have lied. Kaito, are you okay?
My bad.
My bad, Suichi.
Oh my
Starting
god.
to feel bad for different reasons.
Holy crap. That's a
I'm
lot.
gonna go get some fresh air, so I'll leave this to you and Maka roll.
He still calls her Maki rule.
Should we resume this investigation? Time is of the essence.
That's
So it's not Korekiya.
True.
It's not
we haven't time
Suichi.
to mourn Tenko's death, as our own lives are at risk.
Team
They're
Kill
definitely
Korekiya.
putting the blame
That's true,
on
but
Korkio, so
Angie
it's probably
and
a
then
frame.
Tinko. And I had to think earlier I was suspicious of Tinko. I'm sorry, Tinko.
How can this be?
It's all Gonta's fault. Gonta failed to protect friends again. Maybe she was the killer and she killed herself. I mean,
Okay, so Himiko.
It's too dark in here. We can't investigate even if we wanted
Got
to.
it.
Gonta bring candles from other room to make this room bright, okay?
No, that won't be necessary.
Yeah, that's not necessary at all.
Huh? What?
Listen up!
Show him, keep. Show him your new power.
Flashlight nipples.
Close!
His eyes
He
lit up.
stands.
I, Muiruma, the gorgeous girl genius, have installed a new function in Kiba.
Just leave it to me. I will become the guiding light that shines on you all.
They can't see.
Shine on, shine on! Shine on, you crazy fucking diamond!
Okay.
Oh, it's so bright. Oh, my room's so dark.
Oh, man.
And what a lame fuck. You should have made him like a transformer.
Dude, I want to see Kibo transform into like a Exasol.
Okay.
But it's bright now, so we should hurry and investigate.
Okay.
Yeah, you rat.
I think he runs on batteries, like without batteries, like AA, 2 AA batteries,
At least quadruple it.
at least. There must have been a knife in the rock.
Step 3. Cover yourself in oil.
Step 2, actually.
I know it's step 2, but it'd be funnier if it was step 3 because we're in Danganronpa V3. V3.
Oh, no, okay.
This must have caused instant death. I didn't hear a scream during the seance. Wait.
Didn't Korkio say something about not believing in the
No, he was saying like this is exactly how a cult forms.
Nope.
Oh, yeah.
Her death might not have been instant, but
Good night, Mom.
she couldn't have gone far before she bled out.
Don't step too late.
What do you mean?
What's the point?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
You were concerned about that, right?
Okay.
You rat.
With a wound this deep, the victim is too shocked to do anything except
Oh, you're
die.
back.
This is gonna be the last section for me.
Speaking from experience.
That's obvious.
Of course, quick deaths are my specialty.
By the way,
The real question is, what was she killed with? I don't see a murder weapon around.
They're holding it on them.
is this...
It looks to be around 3 feet high and 5 feet... Why do they know this on a 2-no basis? It's a pretty large iron cage.
Big enough for a person to fit inside.
Well,
and they're
thanks,
Japanese.
Luigi.
And they use freaking customary.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Well, actually no, because they referred to the rope and feet. Hey, look at this.
Is this...
A blood stain on the bottom of the cage. Probably Tenko's blood. Yeah.
That's true.
Yes, I imagine so. This spatter must have been made when she was killed.
What do you mean?
Which means Tenko was killed while she was inside the cage.
Okay.
I think you're right. Tenko went under the cage before the seance. So the dog had a spike come through it.
Then...
If she was stabbed right when the cage was lifted, that would explain the blood stain, right?
Huh?
Hmm.
Why?
Why is this floorboard loose?
If I remember correctly,
It wasn't like this before. It must have come loose during the seance.
Why?
Why would it come loose during the seance?
but
A floorboard this thick and heavy wouldn't have come loose easily. Someone must have loosened it on purpose. So what, are they hiding under there?
Is this...
A hole? Looks like there's space under here too. Oh, hold on. I can see something below. It looks like something dropped down there.
Got a minute?
After we check everywhere else, why don't we go under the floor and see for ourselves?
Right, let's do it.
You can talk to Kibo.
Oh, yeah, but... They're all in this area?
So, whoever was standing in the corner when the lights went out, they went under the floor?
leave it to me.
Leave it to me. I will become the guiding light that shines on you all.
Oh,
Okay.
Why don't you tell us about him?
look at him over there. He's got his hands on, like, his torso. Not even on his hips.
No.
No, not necessarily.
Could it be?
She believed that Tenko was killed during the seance.
Fucking moron!
Oh dear.
It's been completely stomped over. I suppose it was unavoidable.
Why does the symbol on his hat remind me of Super Mario Sunshine?
Well...
Was this drawn with salt?
Yes.
Whenever I perform a seance, I always use salt.
What?
Are you feeling alright? You sound ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous. I've performed many successful seances. Why, I've even had spirits enter my...
I'm right already.
Shut up. I don't want to hear about your stupid delusions.
But
In any case, with all these footprints, I can't make out the original
So
circle.
what?
We'll find out in Kyo's lab. It should be written in the Caged Dog Village document.
Hey,
Isn't that right, Kyo? Gosh, you can't just say Magic Circle. Does it have to be Magic Circle Kyo drew?
don't know, 175 pounds isn't that heavy.
This wooden statue is pretty heavy.
If I remember correctly.
Kyo said it was about 175 pounds. That's about
The weight of 2 girls, I don't know what girls are.
What?
I
Who uses that unit of measurement?
87 pounds.
Yeah, that's roughly 2 girls.
But this
Yeah.
cage is
What do you
5
know
feet
about
across.
girls? Have you
It
ever
weighs
been
about 2
touched by a
girls.
woman besides your mother?
What?
No.
I'm kidding. Anyway,
Is this?
But she
if
wasn't.
this heavy,
That's
if
the
this heavy
thing.
thing was on top of the cage, then Tenka wouldn't have been able to get out easily.
Okay.
That was that bang.
Yeah,
That was
right.
that bang. Her trying to escape.
Gosh, it's about 2 girls.
Dude, I don't know many girls that weigh less than 90 pounds. Maybe. But
I mean,
we
this
do
is
live in
based on
America.
Japan.
Yeah, we live in America.
I don't know how
They're
any
like
girl-
5'3" or 5'2", maybe
This
5
cloth
foot.
is pretty thick. It's similar to a window curtain, but it's completely opaque and on the back. Look, there's a blood stain on it, right around the middle of the sheet.
But
But no hole in the fabric. Which means Tenko wasn't stabbed through this cloth.
She was stabbed while underneath the cloth.
I don't know who you. The candle?
Oh, probably
The
talk to him.
candles?
Yeah, probably.
that cannot be.
Why? Why did
I
this?
knew it.
Kyo, I know the murder was pretty
He
shocking.
never reacts as much. Of course. I'm shocked about that as well. But why did the seance fail?
Because she was already dead.
We performed all of the steps flawlessly.
Ah, yes.
Oh, if we perform the caged child again, and summon Tenko's spirit this time.
This is stupid.
He looks like the cult leader.
Cut the crap. Just tell me what happened during the seance. Both you and Shuichi were present, right? Did she get killed during the
I
seance?
see, yes.
True, it may be best to move past what happened. To know why the seance failed.
Is that so?
Whatever, just hurry up.
Do I have to read the flashbacks?
Oh.
No.
Yes.
Finally, we all sang the caged child song. The seance should have been complete. But
Ah,
Now that you mention it, I remember hearing a strange sound during the song.
stunk, yeah. It is a mystery to me as well. I thought someone may have tripped, perhaps.
What do you mean?
And then what happened?
yes.
Ah, we called out to her, but no reply came. I had Shuichi and Kokichi relight the candles. And then we remove. Oh, right, yeah. Oh man. I'm gonna be real. I hope it's over soon. I'm tired.
And it sounds like Tenko was definitely killed during the seance.
No.
But would it not be difficult in such darkness? Besides, she was inside the cage, yes?
Then when was she killed?
Well, that's
Yes, that is a problem.
When the cloth was put on. There is another problem, and that is, why ever did the seance fail? I simply cannot figure it out.
perhaps.
Cause she died.
Maybe someone moved from their corner? Did someone else sneak in here?
What's the point?
Obviously, since this seance was clearly a sham.
Hey,
Maki, we finished investigating up here. Perhaps we should check under the
By
floor.
the way,
It seems pretty dark down there. What should we use for light?
that's true.
Stick Kivo's head down there. Let's
Oh,
bring a
yeah,
candle.
you didn't
Kivo's
miss much.
down here.
okay.
You
We're just
didn't miss much.
investigating. Then we'll go get a candle.
They're
Remove that
being very
floorboard so we can
slow.
glow
Okay.
down.
We pretty much already know what happened. Okay, got it. We just don't know who did it.
I'm fairly sure, but
We just left the room.
It has to be someone who was in a corner.
I mean,
Yeah,
you gotta
I'm-
realize also, the killer who killed Tenko isn't necessarily the Blackened.
Okay.
True.
Let's look around for clues.
It'd look
What
pretty
if it
stupid
was-
if we found no clues after
Wait,
crawling
there's a
around
crawl
in this
space?
dusty
That's-
place.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, there's a hole in the corner
What
of the
if
floor.
Tenko killed Anji and then so and so killed Tenko?
And Anji killed Tinko.
No,
Okay.
Tenko.
Wait, was the stab in the
Killed Anji.
front of the neck or back of the neck?
The blood on the
Oh, I can
sickles.
back in the neck.
Back in the
This
Back
is
in the neck.
Yeah, back in the neck. A sickle.
This
Who could've
came from my
brought it?
research lab.
Sickle.
Did?
Well,
Sickle that can be used to assassinate a target.
What?
It can be thrown
they on
without
a
losing
farm?
any lethality, and you can find it under your clothes too.
Well,
How can you hide a freaking sickle, man? That looks like the size of you.
She was attacked with this. She wouldn't stand a chance. The blade is about 6 inches.
that's right.
Holy crap.
Wait, no, 6
Shenko was in the
inches.
cage. She wouldn't have been able to defend herself.
Well, so it's only 12
Even
inches, so
if
it's not
this
even that
is
big.
our murder weapon. How did the culprit attack Tenko in the cage? The blade could fit through the gaps in the cage, but could it reach her neck?
That's true.
The cage is 3 feet high. If you were to stab it into a 6-inch blade, well, it would depend on Tenko's posture, but I don't think it's impossible.
Hey,
Hey, if this weapon is down here, the culprit must have thrown it away, right?
that's
Or
true.
this is just super
Did
quick.
anybody leave?
Perhaps after killing Tenko, the culprit threw the sickle under the floor in the dark. Or they could have been under the floor the entire time. Either of those is possible. So the sickle dropping could have been... Or that
Oh,
loud
yeah.
bang could have been the sickle being dropped.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look, part of the crosspiece that supports the floorboard is cut off.
that's true.
It's near the loose floorboard, and the portion missing is about the same width too.
So it was one of the
Well, I
people who
could
planned
see
it.
it.
That's
So it's
true.
not Shuichi. Well, we obviously know.
It's not Kiko.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah. It's
So it
just they're
happened.
making it so obvious that it's him. So I don't
There
think
should be
it's him.
saws in the warehouse, so they could have
The
used
thing
that.
is, they're framing him
Wow.
for both kills. Both kills would make it seem like
Another
it's him.
cross
It's
piece
not
is supporting the
Kokichi
floorboard.
either. There's no
So
way
it
it's
might not
Kokichi.
fall if
It's
this
not
portion is
Kokichi.
missing.
Then,
Yeah,
So what purpose
because
did this serve?
everyone's sent for Kokichi.
And it's not Himiko.
Yeah, Himiko's no, she's not.
So
I don't think she's
Shuichi.
even strong enough. So it's for Kyo, but they're just making it too obvious.
Maybe it's Himiko. Maybe Tinko
I don't think
to release
Himiko
her
can tell.
emotions. Maybe Himiko thought Tinko killed Angie.
Hey, the back of this floorboard has blood on it too.
Himiko got mad.
Right. There's a little bit of blood on the underside of this floorboard.
I can understand
Did
that.
Tenko's blood splatter here when she got killed?
That's true.
I wonder. I really can't be sure yet.
Okay.
Gosh.
But these bloodstains here are completely dry.
Maybe they dropped off earlier. And
What else is there? Ah.
well, the whole
Also, why? Okay, actually, we brought the candle in here. That makes sense. This is the wall of the empty room, right? Look, looks like there's wood along the wall. This part is watered away.
Looks like natural rot. This hole wasn't made intentionally. But I can get into the next room through here.
that's true.
If I remember correctly, the room next door is also empty, right? Then the culprit could have gone from room to room by moving under here instead of using the hallway.
No.
True, but it would have been difficult moving around on the floor. We did alright because we had a light. Without that, it'd be pitch black. That might make it impossible to move around.
Nope.
Unless it
And
was
they
a
couldn't use
robot
a light,
night vision.
like we're doing right now.
True.
I mean, it is possible. Y'all did it too.
Maki, you wanna head back up?
Glad you asked. I was starting to get fed up with all this dust.
Oh man. Oh man. Is this seriously Corkio?
No,
No.
it's not. Any
They're,
of
they're
them.
making it too obvious that it's
By
him.
the
Yeah, that's true.
We've
that's
only
true.
been investigating this room. You sure that's wise?
What do you mean?
They used his
If
freaking
Anji and Tenko had different killers, then
Use
the
his
Blackened we need to
sword.
vote for is...
and in his ritual.
The culprit for the first room.
I mean,
the culprit
come
who
on.
killed Angie. That's what Monokuma said.
Then,
So instead of investigating Tenko's death, shouldn't we be investigating Anji's?
Okay,
Yes, of course.
but
But this is bigger than the killing game. For the sake of the two who died, I need to reveal the truth of both their deaths.
Well, I understand why you feel that way, but if you plan on investigating the other crime scene again, you should probably hurry.
I have
Alright,
a theory.
There's one last scene I want you guys to see.
I have a game theory.
Go ahead.
So, what if the killer left
Wait,
behind a crucial... What?
Oh my god! Holy crap!
It's a lie.
What the frick?
Oh, okay.
I was just gonna be done. I was like, oh,
Did
so
I
that's what you meant.
surprise you? Are you gonna scream and cry in terror?
huh?
What are you doing?
Oh?
Oh, sorry, I'm just a little lightheaded from the blood loss. Yes, this is real blood. Okay, so what are you doing? I got curious about something, so I decided to search the empty room next door. Then suddenly, I stepped through the floorboard.
Huh?
You stepped through a floorboard?
So mean.
Jeez, that got me good. Because of this, I tripped and fell pretty hard.
Got a minute?
If you're gonna lose consciousness, do it after you tell us everything.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I guess there was no crosspiece supporting this floorboard, so I kinda stepped through. What bad luck.
Wait, is it?
He was...
Huh?
So that means... Wait. He could be the killer.
Confidence. Dreams. That's what the killing game is all about. Killing game fans. Hold your head high.
So yeah,
Watch with your
we
own
just finished the
two
investigation, but
eyes.
also I thought that her prank would get y'all.
Sucker.
Well,
Mobile
it got me.
games.
It got me
They're
good.
all nothing
Ethan
compared to
screaming
the
scared me
killing
more.
game. The killing game just can't be beat. Behold,
Is it 8-0
students,
already?
the entrance to the trial ground.
Child.
I guess time's up.
Aw man, it's because of you guys. I didn't have enough time to check something.
Huh?
What were you trying to check?
See?
I wanted to re-research the seance again, so I brought this document with me. But unfortunately, I couldn't find anything new that could be used as a clue. Keel perfectly reenacted the seance as what was written in the document. He drew his magic circle the same exact way as in this picture. Not only that, he... well, I wanted it... but I'll tell you about it later.
Ah, that blood loss
So-
is getting to him.
At the class trial, so see you there.
God, that's
Save for now.
scared me.
Bloody
Bloody
Kokichi.
Bloody Kokichi!
Let's go to.
That's true.
So he
Yeah,
could have killed and then crawled under the floorboard and injured himself somehow because
What
he
are you
wasn't there when
staring
the body
at?
was.
Do you want to die? Alright.
Well,
Save. Yeah.
time to do this next
Oh my gosh.
one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, see you guys.